Alex is a very kind person. This is an apple. He is a good teacher. She has an umbrella. It is a nice view. This is an hour-long movie. I have a dog. He ate an orange. She bought a house. I saw an elephant. This is a map. It is an honor to meet you. I met a doctor. She met an artist. He needs a pen. They found an egg. That is a bird. This is an ant. We need a solution. You gave me an idea. I want a new phone. It is an amazing song. She drew a picture. He wrote an article. He found a wallet. They spotted an owl. This is a camera. He bought an umbrella. I met a lawyer. She saw an eagle. You brought a gift. It was an unforgettable moment. She needs a notebook. He received an award. We saw a movie. She read an interesting book. They bought a car. It is an old engine. She owns a bicycle. He has an idea. I took a picture. She sent an email. They built a house. He gave an explanation. He chose a name. She gave an answer. It was a disaster. They needed an excuse. He carried a bag. She offered an opportunity. She created a list. He suggested an activity. I brought a cake. They prepared an event. He bought a jacket. She saw an actor. She owns a restaurant. He visited an island. They rented a room. We stayed in an apartment. I have a question. He gave an opinion. This is a challenge. It was an honor. She opened a door. He held an umbrella. I heard a noise. It was an unusual sound. They bought a ticket. We attended an exhibition. He ordered a drink. She had an avocado. She read a letter. He wrote an essay. We drove a car. They saw an animal. I drew a sketch. He watched an animation. They saw a rainbow. He captured an image. We brought a bottle. He carried an axe. She had a lamp. He needed an electrician. I wore a jacket. She saw an insect. He used a phone. It is an advantage. She played a song. He heard an echo. I saw a tree. He picked an apple. She made a call. He took an oath. They held a meeting. It was an agreement. I sent a message. She received an envelope. He carried a suitcase. She found an artifact.